Yeah, कोई बात नहीं Akishi, we will give it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So our Prem Sai, if you ping me or if you talk to Prem Sai, he'll make sure that the recordings are made available to you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Arun, sir.
just ping me later on if you cannot find anybody.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm admitting a lot of people. It's going to be flooded today with a lot of people. A lot of people are here. Wow.
Hello, Akasi. How are you? Akasi, remember me, Vishal?
Yeah, sir. I'm good.
आपका नाम देख करके याद आया आकाशी आपका नाम डबल ए था तो आई जस्ट रिमेम्बर दैट नेम सो
Yes,
मुझे कुछ
sir.
नाम
From B24 batch.
यस फ्रॉम B24 जैसे उपमा का नाम बहुत डिफरेंट है मैंने उपमा नाम नहीं सुना था कभी तो उपमा का नाम आता है तो मैं याद कर लेता हूँ सिर्फ उपमा इज फ्रॉम माय
Okay.
हाय उपमा हाउ आर यू उपमा आई थिंक मैंने देखा भी उपमा का नाम उपमा यू जॉइन राइट यस आई सा दैट उपमा इज हियर Just we are waiting for 3-4 minutes, then we'll start.
Hi, Vishal sir.
Hello, fine.
Thank you so much for conducting these sessions in between, great time for us to revise.
Thank you so
बहुत
much.
अच्छा
And
लगता है
this is मैं चाहता हूँ तुम लोग को अच्छा लगे लेकिन how is your snowflake? Snowflake is good. You are learning
हाँ
great. Well,
yes, अच्छा था सर बहुत अच्छा था वो भी अभी
मतलब
सेकंड बैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है आज से हाँ ये
सब
CICD वाला एक अटेंड किया था वो भी बहुत अच्छा था मैं अभी CICD पे काम कर रही थी पहले नहीं किया था काम तो आई वाज काइंड ऑफ स्टक लेकिन बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया था बेसिक्स आर
Umesh
वेरी
was very
क्लियर
good actually. Umesh is a very good trainer, and what me and Arun sir what got the feedback from Umesh batch is that people are saying that कि यार ये बहुत पढ़ाते हैं. The problem with Umesh is he tried to teach you at least 6. If you want, Umesh can teach you 6 hours. Umesh can continuously teach you 6 hours. That is the problem with Umesh actually. So Umesh is a very good, fantastic teacher. Fantastic.
नहीं
No doubt.
बहुत जिस तरह से उन्होंने समझाया कॉन्सेप्ट लाइक इट इज क्रिस्टल क्लियर लाइक व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग
Very good.
लाइक
Yes.
You know,
और
all the instructors that we have, they are like simply superb. I mean, you won't find the passion, the dedication.
एग्जैक्टली अरुण सर आई वाज जस्ट गोइंग टू से दिस लाइन कि विशाल सर आपके साथ अरुण सर आप लोगों के साथ जो भी इंस्ट्रक्टर एसोसिएटेड हैं दे आर जस्ट ऑसम great people and great team thank you so much Vishal sir thanks a ton
Thank you, Upma.
Means teaching technique is very good and clearly understood.
yes
Thank you all. This
Everyone
is what
can
we all want, that you all will go from our class, get a good job, and say everywhere that we got it from COE or from Vishal or from Arun. That is what we want. Simple thing is, right? That's why we are doing here. See, this is what we are doing. We want everyone to learn something from us, right? Arun sir is very senior. He's still giving a one-to-one. If you need any help, you can call him, message him anytime. He's available. Why?
The,
Because he want you all to
you
you
know,
all get.
this is why we call ourselves centers of excellence, because top professionals in their fields are teaching everybody, and so excellence.
So we are waiting 2 more minutes. Okay.
Yeah,
Then after
yeah,
we will start. So
sure.
2 more minutes we are waiting just to make people admit because I know it's a little bit early in India because Saturday morning everybody wants to sleep Saturday morning. So I'm waiting 2 more minutes and then we'll start. Right, Arun sir? We'll start in 2 minutes.
Good.
Everybody able to see my screen, right? Correct, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just waiting 2 more minutes, guys, then we'll start.
So Vishal, in order not to disturb you, I will admit people for a
Yes,
few
yes,
more
yes.
minutes, and we can begin. If you want, you can start the recording now, Vishal.
Okay, I will start the recording. Maybe, yes, I can do that. Anyway, it is going on YouTube. Recording is available. It's going on YouTube. It's already live on YouTube.
Right,
Because
right.
many people who are not in this group URL, I sent them YouTube.
Yeah, guys, for all of you, we wanted to make sure that nobody misses the session because there's a limitation on Google Meet. So we want to make sure the session is live on YouTube. I requested Vishal personally that large audience will come, so we want to make it available in many.
We are just waiting 1 more minute to start. We are waiting 1 more minute. Yes, I think we are live on YouTube. I can see it is a little bit delay, but looks like we are live. Sorry, sir, I'm going to start. You can keep admitting
Let
people
me
how.
let me do one thing. Let me for some of the members who are new, let me quickly introduce you. Um, so, guys, welcome everyone who is joining and will continue to join for the next few minutes. I'm so happy that the session is happening today. We requested Vishal to conduct on behalf of the Centers of Excellence. Vishal was going to do a comedy session. When I say comedy, you might think of stand-up comedy, but this is a fun session. This is a serious session also, and Vishal is a database manager, technology manager. He wears multiple hats depending upon who the client is. He's a teacher. He has mentored thousands of people. I mean, he's going to run his 27th batch, and a lot of people have got jobs because of him. Lots and lots of thousands of people have got jobs. And he's always ready to mentor people, as you are already aware. I think for most of you, it's nothing new. And He's been a cloud architect. He does a lot of things. So if you are not connected with Vishal on his LinkedIn, Vishal, can you please do us a favor? If you can please post your LinkedIn profile so that people can keep connected with you, especially those who are new,
Sure,
and
sir.
they will all benefit from this fantastic session on aggregate and analytical functions, which is the core of learning SQL. And having said that, over to Vishal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So thank you everyone for joining the class. We are expecting that it's a little bit early morning in India, but yes, people will keep coming. So Arun sir, it's your responsibility to keep admitting them. Okay, so everyone, we are here. Most of you know me, and maybe Arun sir also. Most of you know already both of us. We are here at a center of excellence. We are trying to help you from the database on different technology. Like mainly we are working on the data side, but not only data side. We are working for even AI side, data visualization, data analysis, right? Data governance, data analytics, everything. And we are here to help you all. That is the main motto of us, like either me or Arun or anybody. We are multiple people here who are trying to help you. If you are join any of our WhatsApp group, so you know that every day we are giving you questions of the day. Every day we are trying to solve your problems. If anybody asks, whoever is available, not me, in my group, hundreds of intelligent people, right, from different uh, projects or different areas they are working, and they try to help you all. So we all are here today. We are going to learn the concept of the story of two brothers. Actually, the two brothers, they are called aggregate and analytical, right? Try to learn a story. If anybody didn't get a chance, go to my LinkedIn and try to read a story what we posted last night. But okay, today we are going to learn a story. We are going to make a drama how exactly aggregate analytical behaves in the database industry, how exactly these two brothers are working here into the database. So when we're talking about the concept of aggregate and concept of analytical, I want to tell you one thing to all of you. The one thing is, there are family. Let's talk about a family. A family of database consists of four brothers. One is called aggregate, another is called analytical, next is called window, and the last is called list agent. These four are four brothers. Brother mean what? Brother means they are sharing same DNA. DNA, I hope everybody knows about it, right? Just like me, my father, my daughters, we are sharing same DNA. DNA means something is common between us. Correct? Agree? Yes or no? बोलो भाई ना समझ में आया? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Got it? So DNA is what we are carrying. If you know about aggregate, we automatically learn analytical. If you know analytical, we automatically learn window. If you know window, we know list aggregate. These all four works together exactly same. This is what we are going to learn. Why I make with aggregate is because whenever people come into the database, they try to work into the database field. Almost everybody know what is max, what is min, what is sum, what is count, and what is average. This looks like the most easiest function. Looks like most easiest function. So everyone think that aggregate, I know, sir. I know how to write aggregate function. And if you're talking about analytical function, the eldest member of this family, which considered as an advanced SQL. See, these are the same family. One person is called as a basic SQL, and one person is called as a advanced SQL. But today we are going to make a relation. We are trying to see how this family work. Okay, so max means sum, count, average. Max means maximum. Min means minimum. Sum means total. Count means how many. Average means average. But the problem is here. How do we write the query? We are trying to learn the concept. I'm not going to try to teach you here what the meaning of max, what is max is doing, what is min is doing. I'm trying to give you the concept, how it work. So there, when we're talking about this function, max, min, sum, count, average, there is a concept of group by. That is what we are going to learn, right? After that, when we are going to relate how this group by is coming to analytical function. These both things we learn. For this, I'm going to give a scenario here to all of you. Suppose I'm writing here MS Paint. I'm going to paint, and let's make a, suppose this. There is a company. In this company, suppose for example, there are three departments. Suppose one department I'm calling you are A, one department I'm calling you are B, one department I'm calling you are C. In the same company, there are multiple people working here. Multiple people working in the same in this company. Okay. If suppose I'm asking you, how many people, listen my word, database is pure English and database is pure trick. If you know the trick, you can solve any database SQL problem. Anybody is not very, very intelligent, or they know something which extraordinary. Is not about it. Database is all about tricks. If you know tricks, you can solve any database related problems. You can write any SQL. So the question is how many. So what you can do, forget about database. I am asking you how many people working in this company. You just go and start counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You say, Vishal, total 15 people working in this company, you give me one data. So remember one thing about aggregate function. How many means, I told you how many means count. Count means how many. Max means sum means total, count means how many. Aggregate function will give you one row per group. Every group, it will give you one data. One row per group. Max is one data, min is one data, sum is one data, count is one data, average is one data. We are getting one thing as an output when we're talking about max, min, sum, count, average. Max, min, sum, count, average. That will give you one data. How many? You get one output. You say, okay, I have 15, total 15 record. Suppose this is called count star. Count star, 15 record. Suppose I'm saying how many people working in each department. Remember this line, each department. Let me tell you one thing. Does not matter if any industrial based, project based problem you are solving, or any interview question you are solving, or any practice question you are solving, if that question needs to apply group by, there must be each or every keyword will come. You cannot find a single question in database industry where you want to apply aggregate function as a group by and each and every keyword will not come. Remember that this is the trick. If you find each and every, it means group by. Each customer group by customer, each project group by project, every city group by city, every client group by client, each city group by city, each customer group by customer, each salesman group by salesman, each eligibility group by eligibility, every deadline group by deadline, every year group by year, each and every. If your question contains each and every word, it means they go to the group by. How group by work? See this here. I ask you how many people working in each department. So what you did, you say, okay, A, B, and C. Whoever working in A, come and stand here. People go and stand here. Whoever working in B, people go and stand here. Whoever working in C, people go and stand here. That is what is happening. Correct, everyone? Let's I go and count here. Let me, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can say A, I have total 6 people working in A. When I go A to B, I have to say 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people working in B. Is it correct or right or wrong?
Wrong.
Say, how many people working in B? 10 or 4?
Four.
4.
Four.
Four.
You know why
Four.
it is 4? When we go A to B, you start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you go to B to C, you start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is equal to 5. Means in A, 6 people working. In B, 4 people working. In C, 5 people working. This is called the concept of group by. Group by is doing one row per group. That's the concept of group by. Group by will give you one row per group. That is the concept how group by going to work. Till here, everybody is okay? How group by is working? One row per group. Got it till here? What is working? Before that, now let's go and watch a movie clip before I'm moving forward. I'm starting YouTube. I'm just making a movie clip to all of you. The people who understand Hindi, they definitely understand one time. Otherwise, I can repeat it in English. Let's starting a movie clip. Okay, there is a YouTube video. Just see this here. Listen this line. This is an actor. I hope everybody knows. His name Amitabh Bachchan. He is saying the line starts from where we stand. Correct? I hope everybody watched that movie. Am I right? Yes or no? Do you all watch that movie?
Yes, thank
Yes
you.
or no?
Thank you, Vishal, for giving us fun with Bollywood as well.
Okay. So what Amitabh Bachchan is saying that from where I start, the line starts from there. This family of aggregate analytical window list aggregate, they are behaving on the concept of Amitabh Bachchan, and they are going to work as whenever I am changing, start again. What start again? Max start again, min start again, sum start again, count start again, average start again, lead start again, lag start again, row number start again, rank start again, dancing start again, first one start again, last one start again, everything start again. That is the concept of aggregate analytical. When I am teaching in my class, I always tell that analytical function is behave like an Amitabh Bachchan, a Don. For example, let's go here. I'm writing, why I'm saying is a family. Select count star. Suppose I'm writing select count star from, take a table, suppose HR dot regions. See this table. Say suppose select star. When I'm writing select star from HR dot region, my query give me 4 records. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm writing aggregate function. So I am doing count star. Max means sum count average. What it will do? One row per group. I told you, right? One row per group. It will give me one row per group. Total output, only one data, 4. Aggregate. Let's convert this aggregate to analytical. So there is a keyword called over. As soon as over come into the picture, the function change into analytical function. I wrote it here over. What analytical will do? Analytical is an extension of this family. Analytical give you one row per row. One row per group is aggregate. One row per row is analytical. Analytical gives you for every row, it will give you one data. Let me convert this data. It will give you output 4444. You know what happened? Normally, if I'm not doing this over clause, means I'm writing a straightforward aggregate function, it will give me only one output, that is the total number 4, count 4. But when I did here, analytical function over, just over come here, over means analytical, it is saying the total 4 records, okay, then give me 4 times. That is what analytical behave. I'm going to make a story how analytical and aggregate as a comedy they are creating when they work with the database field. For example, suppose I'm going to write it here. So select count star. Let me, there is a table HR.employees. I'm writing select star from HR.employees. HR.employees saying that all the record of employee table is here. I am saying Write a SQL query. I'm writing it here. Write a SQL to give me total number of employees in each department. What I told you, as soon as you see this word each and every, it means group by. Never forget this trick, everyone. As soon as you find this trick, each and every, it means group by. Each department, group by department. Total number of employees means count star. So I'm writing here count star, comma, department ID, and the last I'm writing group by department ID. When I'm writing group by department ID, because each department, it will give me one row per group. This is what we learned about aggregate. One row per group. So for every department, it will give you one data. And that data will never duplicate. Data will never come duplicate data because we wrote group by department ID. So department 50, I have total 45 employee. Department 40, I have one employee. Department 110, I have two employee. Department 90, I have three employee. That is what is happening for each department. We are getting the data. Till you're okay, everyone? Till you're okay,
Yes.
everybody? Right? Just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. So it will give me one row per group. Whenever I'm trying to write the same query as an analytical function, why analytical function is important to all of you? Analytical function in a advanced PL SQL does not matter if you go for any interview, specifically for FANG interview. FANG means Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Meta, Google, considered as a product-based top-level companies. If you are getting one SQL to write, that SQL will be analytical function for sure. The one SQL, if you get that SQL will be analytical function. So how to write analytical? How do I know that I have to write analytical function? Whenever you got a question, how do I know that here I have to implement analytical and which analytical I have to implement? How do you know that? After reading the question, that should come in your mind that, okay, here I'm going to use this, here I'm going to use that. So that is the trick we are going to learn. The first trick about analytical function is whenever I'm talking about other than first and last, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth, anything other than first and last, it means analytical. Remember this trick. Whenever I'm talking about other than first and last, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, it means analytical. Analytical behaves same as each and every. But when analytical comes with each, so this group by is converted to partition by. Group by, partition by, both are same, cousin brothers. Both are same, cousin brothers. Group by comes with aggregate, partition by comes with analytical. Group by gives you one row per group, and partition by give you one row per row. Partition by and group by, these are, who are they? They are Amitabh Bachchan. They are the person, when they change, things start again. How they start again? Let me tell you. See this query. Same query. The one benefit of using analytical function is analytical function will not impact anything on your input data. Input data is, for example, my input data is select star from HR.employees. I want to find out employees, employees. I want to find out how many employee in each department, but I want all the data as it is. Remember two scenario when I'm using analytical. Scenario number one, when I want anything other than first and last. First and last means max and min you can use directly. But other than first and last, whenever I have to use anything, I want to pick any data, I have an analytical function to use. Second scenario of analytical is whenever I want to print my input as it is. I don't want to touch my input and then print the data along with it. I am using analytical function. Like the same data, I want to print how many people in each department. What I'm doing, this is suppose employee table, I'm writing e dot star. When I'm writing e dot star, I want how many. If I write here count star is a max min sum count average aggregate function family. This family count. When I'm using count and try to run, my query give me error. Not a single group function. Why? Because I'm writing max min sum count average. So whatever column come along with max min sum count average, that column should go into group by section. But here I cannot use group by. So what should I do? I'm using over. For each department means group by department. I take this group by here. But because I'm using over clause, means analytical function, so group by change to partition by. Now see this logic, what is happening. I'm writing a total. What I teach you, partition by is what? Partition by is Amitabh Bachchan. That is what I teach you, everyone. How partition by behave? Let's see this here, everyone. Just give me 1 second. Little bit small. Okay. Let's see this data. This is partition by. Partition by is what? He is Amitabh Bachchan. I told you everybody just few minutes before. When Amitabh Bachchan come, we have to give him respect because he is the most senior. So this is the most important concept of SQL writing analytical function. In this, everything is moved around partition by. Partition by is the one thing which is decided how the data will move. Partition by Amitabh Bachchan, it's create a boundary and it will execute first. So first partition by execute. Partition by department. For each department, it create a boundary. You can see 10 is one boundary, 20 department is one boundary, 13 one boundary. Then what you want, as I told you, remember, once partition by change start again. Remember Amitabh Bachchan? What Amitabh Bachchan? From the line starts from where we stand. So whenever this partition by change, remember this logic, everybody. Partition by change start again. What start again? What is written here? Count written, count start again. Max written, max start again. Min written, min start again. Average written, average start again. Row number start again. Rank start again. Dense rank start again. Lead start again. Lag start again. First one start again. Last one start again. Concept never change. Remember that one concept. See how to change. Count star means I have to count. Department 10, how many people? Only one. So count is one. Boundary change. Start again. What start again? Counting start again. Let's count in this department 20. How many people? There are only two people. This is over clause. Over means analytical. Analytical means one row per row. Every row is given to two because there are two people working in department 20. Partition change, department change, start again. What start again? Counting start again. How many people in department 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6 people work in department 30. Over means analytical function. One row per row. Every row it is giving 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Start giving me the data. That is how this is a partition by behave. For example, if suppose my question is, give me the details. Write a SQL query to give me details of employee in each department who is taking maximum salary. See this here. Details of employee who is taking maximum salary. Maximum salary means max salary. I can write a query as it is directly. Select max of salary, department ID, group by department. This query will give me for each department what is the maximum salary. E department 50 maximum salary is this, department 20 maximum salary is this, department 100. But my question is details of employee means what is the first name, what is the last name, what is the employee ID, what is the job ID, what is the hire date, all the data I want. If I wrote here anything, suppose I want first name, last name. So when I run this query, my aggregate function has a limitations. This query give me error. Why? Whatever I'm writing, max, min, sum, count, average. So whatever columns come along with it, they all column go into the group by section. I have to do this here. So when I do this here, the data is not coming correct. Why? Remember the concept of aggregate function? One row per group. What is the group? The group is here. Department ID, first name, last name. Against this group, it will give me one row. So department 60, David Austin is one data. It will give you the salary of this one. Department 60, Diana Lawrence, salary this one. But I don't want this record. I want the one person who is taking the maximum salary. I want against that person what is their first name, last name, date of birth, hire date, phone number, job ID, commission, salary, percentage, all these data I want. What is the second trick of I told you of analytical? Whenever I want my input as it is, When it is not impact anything on input, I am using analytical function. Same thing I am doing here. I am writing maximum of salary. See this here. I am writing maximum of salary for each department, partition by department. I told you is a max sal. I am running this query. See this what happened. What this query will do? See this. Same concept of analytical. What is analytical is doing? Amitabh Bachchan will execute first. What is partition by? Amitabh Bachchan, he will execute. Number one, what is saying? Just create a boundary first. Who is the boundary? Department ID. 10 is one boundary, 20 is one boundary, 30 is one boundary, 40 is one. Every department creates a boundary. Number one. Then over clause, one row per row. What partition by is doing? What partition by is saying? Partition by is saying that I am Amitabh Bachchan. And when the line starts, whenever I change, whenever the value of partition by change, I have to start again. What start again? What is written here? Max salary. Start finding max salary again and again and again and again. That is the concept of what? Analytical function. Same behavior. Partition by department I. Department 10. What is the maximum salary? 44. There is only one row, so 44 coming here. See this next record. See this how it is varying. Department change. In department 20, what is the maximum salary? We can see that 13,000 is the maximum salary. But because it is over clause, means one row per row. Against each row, it is printing 13,000, 13,000. Got it? Understand till here, everyone? Let me do this change. Department change. Now department 30, what is the maximum salary? 11,000. So against each row, it is printing 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Because over. Over means one row per row. Analytical function. Start printing. Now I have to find out who is the maximum salary. I can take my query, this query. I can here select, make a subquery like this, select star from, bracket open. Let's go to this bracket where my this salary equal to maximum salary. Give me all the record where the salary equal to maximum salary. It give me only those record who contain the max department 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Only that person who is taking the maximum salary. Anybody is any question? I am taking a 30-second break. Ask your question. I'm here. Ask your question. Any confusion understanding how this partition by behave? Anyone? Any confusion? Ishwar, Ganesh, Geeta, John, Krishna, Kunal. Anybody? Anyone?
Sure, can
Rakshit,
you go to
Salman, Satish, Srinivas.
UI?
Yes, yes, Venu.
You can please go to
Sorry,
UI.
Venu, you saying something?
Console. Yeah, yeah, here it's console.
Okay, okay, console. Okay, wait. Yeah, tell me.
Here, first, right, select the star from whatever the bracket is there.
Mhm. Mhm.
And basically, when we are searching, right, select star from table and like that, right?
Mhm.
Here, select the can
Line number
you
one or line number
select,
two? Which line number talk about?
can you select only line number two?
Line number one?
Line number two, only line number two.
Okay, line number two. Okay, select E dot star. Yes.
Up to employee, can you select
The employee table aliasing as a E. So I said all data from E and then find the maximum salary depend upon analytical function.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it, that one. If
Mhm.
you select the star from whatever the data inside bracket, it is a subquery, it is, right? It is behaving
Mhm.
as subquery.
Yes. Sorry, Venu, I didn't get your question. Repeat your question one more time. Sorry, I didn't get it. Please repeat your question. Saying here select E dot star. What is the problem in this? Where you are not getting it? Please let me know one more time.
No,
I'm
sir.
getting,
Actually, he is asking for it's a subquery for the first line and second line onwards, it's subquery of the first line. That's what he is asking.
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. This query, whatever the data I'm getting from this data, I am picking only those record where this salary equal to maximum salary. The benefit is what? By using analytical function, I can get a data in a separate row and my whole data of the main table is will be as it is. That is called the concept of analytical function. Got it, Venu? Now, this is how analytical
I
function
got it.
behaves. But when we talk about analytical, the main functions of the analytical is row number, rank, and dense rank. These are the three people: row number, rank, dense rank. They all are same. Sometimes people get confused. Interviewer ask a question that why not I can use row number? Why not I can use rank? Why not I can use them? Please mute. Who is not speaking, please mute. Please mute. Please mute. Who is not speaking, please mute. Okay. I'm talking about analytical function. Select star from HR.employees. I'm talking about analytical function, row number, rank, and dense rank. And these are one of the most popular questions, right? But interviewers start making a trick nowadays. If you don't try to learn from any bogus websites, from PDF, from top 20 interview questions, because interviewer will take only 30 seconds to identify that you actually have knowledge or you coming from a Google or some PDF. They will not take more than 30 seconds to identify this. So see the concept. Question they can ask: row number, rank, and dense rank. What is the difference between them and how they are used? Actually, if you think about it, row number, rank, and dense rank, they all are brothers, behave exactly same. Little bit difference of row number, rank, and dense rank. Row number, rank, and dense rank, these three analytical functions who are most widely used, they are used for giving numbering, ranking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is what the concept of row number, ranking, and dense ranking. They all are same. This all depend which type of data we have and what are the scenario we needed, we are going to use it. For example, suppose in a class there are multiple students. Vishal is getting 90. Suppose Amit is getting 90. Suppose Ashish is also getting 90. Suppose Bhanu is getting 88. Suppose somebody is getting 85. Some X person is also getting 85. Some Y person is getting 84. Whenever I'm talking about row number, the name is database is pure English. Row number. Every row is a number. Every row is a number. That's why it is called row number. So every row is a number. You say, okay, Vishal is 1, this is 2, he is 3, he is 4, he is 5, he is 6, he is 7. Vishal got first position, Amit got second position, Ashish got third position. They all are 90, 90, 90 marks. So this is not true. But suppose my situation is that I want to give only one data. If there are three people coming on the same position, but still I want to pick only one, so I will go with row number, because row number give you every row is a number, so it always give you one data. But when we're talking about ranking, ranking is saying, okay, 90, 90, 90, you all are same. You are first, you are first, you are first. But ranking will skip the sequence. The next person, Bhanu, he is getting fourth position. Why? Because position number second and position number third, this is occupied. Position number 2 and position number 3 will be occupied. So because of that, Bhanu got fourth position. C is getting fifth position. This is also 85, 85, same number. He's also fifth position. But Y is getting seventh position because position number 6 is occupied. This is the concept of ranking. How ranking behave? Ranking is start giving you rank. Depend upon the marks you are getting. Depend upon the position you are coming. Ranking will give you a rank. So because you all three are same, so rank give you 1, 1, 1. And number 8, this 88 will give fourth position because position, ideally this should be number 2, ideally this should be number 3. So position of 3 and 2 and 3 is occupied, so this become position 4. This is, then next is less than that 85 number, fifth position. Again 85, you are also fifth. But this is seventh position because position number 6 is occupied. But dense rank is very fair. Dense rank say, okay, I got it. I understand your problem, what you are doing. But I am dense rank. I say you are 90 is 1, 90 is 1, 90 is 1, but you are 2. You are 3, you are 3, and you are number fourth position. That is how dense rank is behave. Dense rank is saying that, see, I am giving very fair enough. You all will get the same position, exactly same how you are getting. So when this question come in the interview, always how to answer. See, how to answer will make your selection. Always have to say, suppose for example, sir, I have 100, 100 and 200. Row number give you 1, 2, 3. rank give you 113, and dense rank give you 112. That is how you have to answer in your interview, then only you get selected. Row number, rank, and dense rank. These three are analytical function, but they always come with order by. Why they always come with order by? Now see this very beautiful question in the interview. Everybody knows, if I'm just asking to all of you, I hope more than 50 people in the class right now. If I ask all of you, most of the people can say that order by is the last operation which will execute. This question will come order by order of execution. And most of the people give this answer order by is the last operation. But the how the one person who got selected, he will answer that order by is the last operation except analytical function if I'm using row num or fetch function I'm using. In that scenario, order by will execute first and rest function will be executed after that. For example, suppose I'm writing row numbering. I want to give a numbering. Okay. For example, depend upon second highest salary I want to get, third highest salary, anything I'm getting. I'm writing here e dot star, comma, row number, bracket open close. Over clause will come. For each department, I want second highest or third highest, whatever. Each means group by, but I'm writing over. So group by change to partition by. So I'm writing here partition by department ID. But because I'm using row number, order by always come. You know why? Because I want to give a numbering. I want to give a numbering. So when I'm giving a numbering, some alphabets, you remember when we are in school, our teacher say Amit roll number one and Bhanu rule number two. You know why? Because they arrange your data before assigning you a number, roll numbers. They arrange your data depend upon the alphabet. They will first sort that data. So order by will always come into the picture because sorting the data, I cannot give you numbering or ranking. That's why order by will always come in case of row number, rank, and dense rank. We cannot write without order by clause. Right? We have to write order by. Right? So how it will work? I'm writing suppose order by salary, for example, descending order. So how this query will work? See this, I'm just writing suppose RN, for example. How this query work? Understand the concept of Amitabh Bachchan comes again here. See this here. I'm writing this query. Let's make it more small. Just give me 1 second. Okay. See this data. Partition by department ID. Amitabh Bachchan. Execute number one. The first person who will execute is order by. What partition by is doing? Partition by will create a boundary. Department 10 create a boundary. Department 20 create a boundary. Department 30 create a boundary. This is what is doing. After that, order by will execute after this. Number two. An analytical function execute in the last. Number three. Remember, they were the most important question coming in your interview is order of execution. And 99.99% public will answer sir order by the last operation. ये तो सबको पता है भाई, कॉलेज वाले बच्चे को ही पता है. तुमको तो 25 लाख का पैकेज चाहिए, 50 लाख का. तुम भी यही बताओगे तो कहां से सिलेक्शन होगा? So if you want to make this, always try to make something different. You have to tell your logic. You have to say, sir, yes, order by the last operation, but if I am using analytical function, then order by will execute first, analytical will execute last. See this here, what happened? First partition by will done. Then number two, order by salary descending. In this boundary, it will arrange the data in a particular boundary. Data arrange in order by salary. Boundary change, start again, arrange the data first. This is what is happening. Getting my point? Let's see, start with number one. Department 10, only one person, row number is one. Department change, go here. Department 20. Number two, order by salary. Arrange the data by order by salary descending. Then this is number one, this is number two. Why? Because row number. Row number is what? Every row is a number. Start saying you are one, you are two. Department change. Department change. Start again. What start again? First order by arrange the data. Then every row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start giving number till my 30, 30, 30 going on. Once 30 change to 40, see this here. 30 changed to 40, start again. What start again? Order by data, only one row, give a number 1 row. Department change, 40 changed to 50, start again. What start again? Arrange the data in a salary and then give a numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Till this 50 going on, this number is going on. Getting my point? Suppose I want to find out second highest salary, third highest salary, fourth highest salary, fifth highest salary, anything. I got the numbering. Take this data in, if you know common table expression, use common table expression or use as a subquery. Select a star from this whole data. My this data, then I'm writing where Rn is equal to 2. This will give me second highest salary. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All second highest salary from each department is coming. But the problem is what with row number? Suppose for department number 90. Department 90, I have two people having 17,000 salary. But because it is a row number, how row number behave? Row number say every row is a number. So if 17,000, two people, row number say you are 1, you are 2. But if I want both are same, I consider both as the same value, I can go as a rank or dense rank. Suppose I'm using rank. Every syntax will be exactly same, just here I'm using rank. That's it. Same partition by department ID, order by salary. Now, if you see in department 90, that two people is coming because there are 2% in has a salary 17,000. You can see that. Getting my point, everyone? How it is working? That is what the concept of ranking and dense ranking. You know, somebody raise the hands. Anybody ask any question? Yes, Rakesh, ask a question.
When two employee getting same salary,
Mhm.
how I know single row?
No, if there are 2% getting same salary, okay, and
Yes,
you want second highest salary, okay, it means you
yes.
want to see both of the person as a second highest salary, definitely. For example, let's say
Uh,
this in this example here. Wait,
no, no, I want single row
you want
according to
single
some
row.
single
Okay,
row.
okay. For example, see this data. See this data. In this data, department 90 has two people. See this people. Okay, both has 17,000 salary. See that? Correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now tell me your requirement. See that's a row number, rank, and dense rank. They have their own unique feature, and we are using all of them. Suppose
Yes,
his requirement is what you want in this scenario. You want only one person.
yes.
Who one person you want? Nina or Lex?
Anyone, but I want only one row.
You
Anyone
can use
come?
row, then you can use row number. What row number will do? Row number will
Okay.
say every row is a number. Row
Yes.
number will do every row is a number. So I can do row
Okay.
number. In case of row
Oh,
number, this 17,000 is number 2, this 17,000 number 3. I will choose only one person. See this?
okay. Okay.
Okay, got it? But suppose there is a question here. Let me come to one more example. Select star from HR dot employees. Okay, take three department. Let me take three department where department underscore ID in suppose 60, 90, 100. Only taking three department for better understanding. See this person, this data. Suppose I ask you, okay, let me take a little bit up. Suppose I ask you in this data, department 60, who is the first person, or say take department 90 is only three people. Take here, see this data. Department 90, I am making in a blue color. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting a call. Just give me 1 second. Sorry.
Guys, I hope majority of you are connected to Vishal. As he finds time, he writes a lot of good stuff on LinkedIn. So please make sure you keep watching LinkedIn every once in a while.
Okay. See this question, everyone. Thank you, Arun. See this question 90. Only focus on department 90. Suppose I ask you, who is the first person who joined this department? We have to use this type of scenario in a daily routine work. In a project work we are using. I have to find out who is the first person. So you can go to this hire date column and see this is the first person, Vishal, who joined the department. Correct, everyone? Correct, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How do we know
Yes,
that?
Vishal.
How do we know that? you just do minimum of hire date. You did minimum of hire date, and what is the minimum hire date? You can say this is the first person who joined the department. Yes, agree? Agree? Suppose I
Yeah.
ask you, who is the last person who joined the department? You go to the same, this data, because the maximum of hire date. You just do max of hire date, and you are getting who is the last person who joined the department. Agree? Yes?
Yeah, yes,
Agree?
Vishal. Yeah.
Right? But suppose the question is, who is the second person who joined the department? Who is the third person joined the department? Who is the fourth person joined the department? These are the real time scenario. We are working a project. We have some data against one ID, against one customer. If I have multiple data in a table, I have to find out what is the second purchase, what is the third purchase, or I have to compare his second purchase or third purchase, something like that. So what is the trick I told you? Whenever other than first and last coming, it means analytical. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I have to find out, depend upon this hire date, who is the second person, depend upon hire date. Same analytical function concept I'm using. See this here. Same query, I'm going here. Select E dot star. E. I'm writing your E, comma. Take any, suppose I'm writing row number. Over. For each department, means partition by department. Amitabh Bachchan will definitely there. There is no doubt in it. Now, how do I choose? I have to choose depend upon their hire date. So I have to arrange the data depend upon their hire date, order by hire date. I am saying your RN. Now think about it. See this data, everyone. See this output you understand from this data itself. How it is working, see this concept. I wrote partition by department ID. This is the first person who will execute because he's Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan needs respect, right? He is what? Dawn. What Dawn is saying? From the line will start from where we stand. So whenever partition by change, whenever Dawn change, we have to start again. What start again? Row number start again. What is written here? Row number start again. If the rank written, rank start again. Dense rank start again. Lead written, lead start again. Lag written, lag start again. First written, first will start again. Last written, last will start again. Whatever written here, start again. Concept is same. Concept never change. Oracle, MySQL, MS SQL, Postgre, Informix, Sybase, DB2, MariaDB, Redshift, Aurora DB, whatever Teradata, whatever database you know, concept never change. Remember that line. Number two, order by will execute after this. And then number three, row number execute after that in the last. Let's see first partition by, create a boundary. 60, 60, 60, one boundary. 90, 90, 90, one boundary. Then I'm using order by hire date. If you see this here, department 60, all the data depend upon their hire date is already arranged here. See this, data arranged depend upon their hire date. Then the question is, start giving number three, row number is coming to the picture. Giving number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many rows, as many number, right? Then what happened? Department change. Department change, start again. Whenever Dawn change, start again. What start again? Start arranging the data and giving numbering 1, 2, 3. Now I'm asking you, who is the second person who joined the department? Where Rn is equal to 2. Who is the third person joined the department? Where Rn is equal to 3. Who is the fourth person joined the department? Where Rn is equal to 4. Super easy. Analytical and aggregate. They just are two brothers, a family. They're sharing same DNA. They work with a concept that how we have to play with the data. And this is our work as a data based developer, as a data person, right? And we are getting paid for it. So try to learn how to work with data. Me, Arun sir, everybody is here to help you all. So that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much from my side. If anyone, any question you all can ask, we will keep taking that type of seminars. We are going to multiple topics as normally Arun sir is being everywhere. We are going to finance, not only IT, we are going taking the finance, we are taking AI, we are taking data visualization, we are taking Alteryx, we are taking uh, Power BI, we are taking Tableau. We are taking data engineering. Ashok is a very senior person taking data engineering. We have so many new things are coming in every day with COE. So we
Yeah,
are here to help you all.
Vishal.
Yes, Arun sir.
Vishal, is there any chance for big data, something like that? Spark, Scala, Databricks, like.
Yes, the Spark data. Yes. So we
Of
are here.
course.
If you
So
definitely when you
we have a
so
success story coming up. I think you'll see the invite for that. So it will be run by Ashok. You will see a success story, and during the seminar, you are able to ask a lot of
I
questions too.
think I already sent in all my groups regarding that Ashok, that seminar. That Ashok is a very senior person. He's taking a fantastic batches on data bricks
He's
and data
related to
engineering.
Azure
Yes.
DevOps,
No,
right, Ashok?
not Azure DevOps. Not Azure. Azure DevOps is different. By
Yeah,
Umesh.
DevOps.
Oh, okay.
For DevOps, we have another very good instructor called as Umesh Choksi, and he takes a lot of DevOps.
Yes.
Ashok's class is focused on ADF, Azure Data Factory, and Azure Data Bricks. He
Yes.
Oh,
specializes in
okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are doing on
Uh,
that same news as well. You all can come ask your questions and see. Yeah, when you come in our groups, please maintain the integrity. The group is not for good morning, good evening, and hello and hi. Nobody is doing. I know that, but still, the new people we are here. You can ask any question, and not only me. There are multiple people other than me who are trying to help to all of you. Like if I go in my groups, if I go to my groups, I can see this here. Just write SQL. Multiple groups are here, right? Multiple people are here. We're trying to help so many guys. So many people are there. Like if I go to skill up, there is Dipanshu is a person who almost every day Dipanshu posted one question and try everyone to write queries and try to help. So many people are there. You can ask your question. Dipanshu will very good person is trying to help to all of you. So many people are here. So this is what we are
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the focus of all the instructors, including Vishal as one of the top instructors, is to get you selected. Results matter to us. So we are here, whether you're transitioning or you're a beginner or you have 20 years experience. The end goal is to get each and every one selected in interviews.
Yes, this is
when is
what
the
we.
new batch expected for Arun related to this Spark, Scala, and Databricks?
It's starting on September 21st. So if you ping me separately, I'll give you other details, or you can also talk to Vishal. Uh,
Yes.
you
Okay.
can,
Anyway, I will forward that when the session will on. I will forward to all of you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
guys,
Thank you.
this is what we want. Okay, to everyone to learn. Right, that's what our motto is. And there are many people here in this class coming. They already know me through my batches or through my groups, or they got job itself. I can see many people here, right, who already took my sessions and they are doing good. And they thought that by taking Vishal sessions or anybody from the COE, they got help. This is what we are here. We are trying to help you all. So that's it.
thank you so much,
That's
Vishal. Thank you so much, Vishal, for
thank you,
being
sir.
here
Thank you
today.
so much. Thank you,
Uh,
everyone.
and thank you to all the audience members. To who joined us in spite of it. I know weekends can get tough sometimes. Some people have busy weeks, and but that's why we are we don't share recordings for everything, but we are going to share the recording for this particular session because it's a very important session. And SQL, as you know, is the bread and butter, regardless of whether you want to become a developer or you want to